Bob the preacher, can he teach you? Bob the preacher, yes he can! Bob here again, and I've got to talk about creation. Ooh, that mystical thing that some Christians, not all you atheists, agnostics, no ideaists, don't think all Christians believe in creation as the creationists tried to tell you. We don't. We don't agree on anything. Why do you think we have different churches? And we argue all the time. Just like scientists. Except scientists argue about facts. We argue about things that don't make any difference to anyone. Weird, eh? In the essence of creation, for me as a Christian, when I think creation, I think the entire universe and everything in it. I don't think about just the earth because, well, the whole universe is running around us and someone goes, oh look, I think I'll put a little blue planet over there. Isn't that lovely? No, it didn't work like that. And if God was smart, God wouldn't have done it, because I think God would have taken one look at what the earth was and gone, mistake, delete, Control-Alt. No, creation is from Big Bang, maybe? I like to think Big Bang, because it's a little easier for my mind. And I like to think something had some kind of say in it. Makes sense. Then you look at the Bible, look at how the universe was created, and the first part of the Bible is kind of makes sense in the story they would have had to have made up to explain it all. Remember, they didn't have physicists back then. They had goat herders. They had bread makers, carpenters, stonemasons. They had, actually that was probably about it. No. So the stories of the Bible were created early on based on that premise. The creationists of today, well, I don't like to believe in hard facts. I'm an open-minded Christian. I believe everything is possible. Unlike some Christians who believe that being ignorant to the world and everyone around them makes them right. The absolute truth. Well, there is no absolute truth. Trust me, I've looked. And what did I find? Absolutely nothing. I worked out that my truth is a tiny little piece that makes up billions and billions of tiny little pieces in the big jigsaw puzzle of truth. Now accept that. Examine that. And then put it together with lots of other little pieces. And through your life, you hope to come to the point where you have a slightly bigger piece of this massive jigsaw puzzle. That's the best you can hope for. And what do you tell others? Well, if they're going to tell you that God created the world in 7 days, laugh, because it's just plain silly. Don't argue about it, because if they believe that, it's obviously their version of truth. But, no, we, on the other hand, enlightened Christians, enlightened religious people, know it's different, and we tend to agree with you, the agnostic and the atheist. So don't tar us all with the same brush. No, we're not all the same. It's like two carpenters. One's good, one's bad. But they're both carpenters. So we have Christians and agnostics. Good and bad and indifferent amongst them all. So, what's this thing about creation? It's all in interpretation. Creation of the universe, I can live with, because it's pretty big and, pretty amazing. Creation of the earth in 7 days, bollocks. Now, I'm Bob the Builder. I'm looking rough because I need a shave, I need a shower, I need lots of stuff. But today I thought it important enough to forget all of that and tell you. So, it's Bob the Preacher out.